Ronson's down.
Are you sure? To them.
I have to stop the bleeding.
Leave him!
He's in the black Audi. What about
Be late. He's seen us.
I wasn't using that one either.
Keep your head down.
Which way?
Keep going. I can direct you from here. Grand Bazaar.
Well, get after them, for God's sake.
She's going out of range.
We've lost tracking. We're blind. What was that? He's uncoupling the cars.
Seven, are you all right?
Just changing carriages.
Blame Mom. 007 still in pursuit. I may have a shot. It's not... The position. Negative, there's no time.
Take the shot.
I can't.
Standard procedure.
Bloody waste of my time, is what I...
But
If they're pursuing every avenue.
have you considered pulling out?
But why am I here?
Agent embedded in terrorist organizations across. You'll forgive me. I think you know why you're here. Planning. Your is completed. You'll be awarded GCMG with.
You're firing me.
No, Mum. I'm here to oversee the transit. So we'll be asking you.
I'm not an idiot, Mallory. Department in worse shape than I found it. Dignity. I'll leave when the job's done.
Now, tracing the encryption signal, localizing London. Packet is linking to our network. Correction, this
Know where it's coming from?
strip the headers, trace the to Mum.
Shut it down. What is this?
ᴍᴏ.
Emergency crews are still attempting to assess the terrorist attack in the heart of London. Terrorist assault on the British Secret Service, with victims being evacuated to local hospitals.
Where have you been?
Enjoying.
Cool.
You didn't get the postcard?
Ran out of drink where you were, did they?
What was it you said? You should have trusted me to finish the job.
It's the only decision I could, and you know it. Rules of the game. You've been playing it long enough.
So this is it.
Why did you come back?
Good question.
And you know we need you. You'll have to be debriefed. Tests, so take them seriously. Oh, we've sold your flat. Put your employee with no next of kin. Should have.
Up the safety protocols and turned on the gas. All of her appointments, they knew she'd be out of the building.
They went, where are we, Tanner?
New digs.
He was able to breach the most secure computer system in Britain.
Bunker. We're still discovering tunnels dating back to the... Tomorrow you'll see Em and Mallory too, if you love me, man. I think you and he are really going to hit it off. Traced the computer message, but it was sent by an others. And now that they've accessed Em's codes, it's only... General feeling is it's probably someone from her past. Huh? The truth is, we don't have a clue to...
Let's.
Just tell me the first word that pops into your head. Gun. Heart.
Target. Bitch.
Yeah.
Employment.
Country.
Done.
Oh, this is going well.
Get these analyzed.
She's ready for you should say sorry.
Nothing major. Not enough excitement in Istanbul.
I've been to do with killing 007.
Well, you gave it your best.
Doubt you'll get the chance.
Well, do me a favor.
I'm assisting Gareth Mallory in the trans...
It's not for everyone. A moving target is much harder to hit. The whole office goes up in smoke, and that...
007. 007?
Mallory?
Bond's tests. Seems you've passed.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Why not stay dead? Field agents get to leave this cleanly. Yes. It's a young man's step. The only shame would be not admitting it until...
If he says he's ready, he's ready. Implying.
You're sentimental about him. Fair enough. Good luck, 007.
We would have cut you in half. It's a depleted uranium and only used by a select few. Okay. Name's Patrice. Well, luckily, we still have 1 or 2 friends left in the CIA. He's going to be in Shanghai in 2 days' time, probably on a job.
Find out who he works for and who has the list.
Is there anything else you want to tell me?
He hasn't set up shop yet, but Tanner will put...
Yes, Mom.
He didn't.
This makes me feel a little melancholy. The inevitability of time.
A bloody big ship.
I'm your new quartermaster. A lab coat.
Because you still have spots.
Age is no guarantee of efficiency.
And you...
Stop sitting in my pajamas before my first cup of Earl Grey. Every now and then a trigger has to be pulled. And this. Those are microdermal sensors in the grip of a random killing machine, more of a personal statement. Better. Activate it and it broadcasts, and that's it.
Not exactly Christmas.
We don't really go in for that anymore. Good luck out there.
Their cover's blown. They're in danger. Get them out now.
I've got some new information. Learning curve. And Q's afraid of... has already decrypted it. They've the start. They're posting 5 more next week and... Well,
I might.
Sometimes the old ways are the best.
Holmes, raising the tantalizing question of what you're really...
In any way I can. You know, Mallory's not as... You should do your homework.
Spent 3 months at the hands of the IRA. We'll see.
This is the tricky part. You look the part. Old.
Don't touch your... Lots of blind spots.
I've got...
You look like an extra pair of hands.
You're telling me so now and then?
Good fortune tonight, sir.
Let's hope so.
With compliment.
Not even stretched to 2.
This game.
Well, why don't we play another?
I'm not very lucky. I've been waiting to see him.
Did I overcomplicate the plot? Bond. James Bond.
Next performance, he'll with a drink.
I'd like you joining us.
She's pretty.
Would you mind if I asked you a business question? Death.
The subject. Only a certain kind of woman wears a backless...
Be careful when handsome men in tuxedos. Assuming you killed Patrice.
I want to meet your employer.
Careful what you wish for. Mr. Bond.
As we sat down, you haven't stopped looking at your bodyguards. They're controlling you. You're not protect house sex trade. You belong to one of the houses. Well, where's your way out? Perhaps you...
Not like this.
I can help you.
How?
Yes?
If you survive, I'm on the Chimera. We cast off in an hour. Very nice to have met you, Mr. Bond.
circle of life.
Yes. Right. I feel naked with that.
Has escalated today as images of the Hussein images disturbing. Posed in what is now being considered the greatest public support for MI6, while the opposition has
Stand and can't possibly win.
Look, 3...
You'll have to appear.
Oh, standing in the stocks at midday.
To the people we're trying to defend. We can't keep working in.
Whoever's behind this, whoever's doing it, he knows us. It doesn't exist. The shadow.
It's not too late.
I wouldn't.
The abandoned coal plant. The island. So he took it. But then you know.
Водите го главна соба.
Hello. But still, it was a paradise for us. Being infested with rats. Get rats off an island. Then we wired coconut to the lead as bait. And after a month, you throw the drum into the ocean. And they begin to get hungry. Start eating each other. Until there are only two left. You take them and release them into the tree. They only eat rat. To survive us. This is what you think you did.
H. Am I right?
Back then I was her favorite. And you're not near it. You're barely held together by your pills. You're still clinging to your faith in that old woman. What did you score on your marksmanship evaluation? Did she tell you the psychologist cleared you for duty? Physical evaluation failed. Pathological immediate suspension from service advised. You would likely die. Mommy was very bad. Ooh.
Tied me to a chair.
Her loss.
This is about him.
It's about her. We are the last two rats. We can. Oh, you're trying to remember your training now.
What makes you think this is my
All the physical chasing spies must be killing you. The Empire, MI6. At least here there are no old ladies giving orders and fools in Q branch. As I do. Destabilize a multinationals from a spy satellite over Kabul.
Or a gas explosion in London. Resurrection.
Do something. What to leave, what was important. And then there's nothing superfluous in my life. When a thing is redemption. 50-year-old Macallan. What's the toast? Darling. And whatever you do, Let's see. Let's. Oh, I can't believe it. Is there any of the old double? I win.
It's a waste of good scotch. This is a momoye.
Call the radio.
Time to say hello.
Strange. For me, it feels just like yes.
But then you always wear a slippery one.
Maybe. Me for 5 months in a room with no air. But they made me suffer. And then I realized you betrayed me. So cyanide capsule at my back left molar. So I broke the tooth. Die. Lived.
Well, I hope it. We're going to be transferred to Belmarsh prison, where you'll be removed.
Say my name. Say it.
Your name is on the memorial wall of the. Soon, your past will be as non.
Do you know? Mala.
Let me know what you recover from his computer. He was a brilliant agent. He was coming up and they were onto him, so I gave him up.
Board of Inquiry begins in 30 minutes.
I want to know what's...
Now, looking at Silver's, he's established fail-safe protocols to wipe bulk program safeguards like that.
Of course there are. Can you get past?
Right then. We're in.
Sir, what do you make?
This is Omega site. A skated code to conceal its true purpose.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I might have order. Gather today to address important issues concerning
the stewardship of MI6 during the recent crisis.
Taking all necessary steps to ensure that the sensitive information... It's all gone perfectly, but...
You'll forgive me for not putting up the budgets for which you are almost single-handedly responsible.
Code. Whenever I try to gain access, it changes.
Granville Road. It's an old tube station. Use that as a key. It's London.
Why are the doors open?
He hacked us.
I'm in a stairwell below isolation.
Got you. Tracking your location.
I'm in the tube.
To capture him, he wanted us to access his computer. It was all planned down here.
I got all that.
On your left.
Got it open.
Of course it will. Put your back into it.
Why don't you come down here?
Now it's stuck.
Come through.
London. Where I am, Q. Where's he?
Welcome to rush hour on the tube.
Do I get on the train?
Do I get on the train? What?
Get on the train.
He's keen to get home.
He's in disguise now. He's dressed as a policeman.
Of course.
Where's he going?
Chosen to ignore hard evidence. And
Pursuit. We need to get you to a secure location immediately.
No. Please, Minister.
it's as if you insist on pretending we still live in a golden... I find this rather old-fashioned belief demonstrates the...
For the sake of variety, might we actually hear from...
Thank you.
I won't miss next time, Mr. Silver.
Not bad. You caught me. A local toy store. It's called... But that is...
I've repeatedly heard how irrelevant my department. Well, I see frightens me. They do not exist on a map. They're not look around you. Who do you fear? Transparent now. It's more opaque. So before you declare us irrelevant, lover of poetry, and here today I remember this. I think now that strength, which in are one equal temper and fate, but find and not to yield.
Step behind Silver from the start. It's time to get out in front.
All right.
I'm tracking the car. Where are you going?
I've got it's impossible to follow for anyone except Silver. Think you can do it?
So much for my promising career in espionage.
Trouble with company cars is...
Conspicuous.
Get in.
It's not very comfortable. Then eject me. See if I can.
Back in time. Somewhere.
Make the breadcrumb too small and he might miss it. He's the only one who could.
What are you doing?
We're just... well, no.
Excellent thinking. Get him isolated and confirm it with the traffic cameras.
But what if the...
How old were you when they died? Never came back.
James Bond. It's nice to see you, too.
Keep it here since I was a boy.
Pleased to meet you. When they thought you were dead, seems they were wrong.
We're going to kill them first. Do we still have a gun room?
From Idaho or some such place. Father's old hunting rifle. It's a dynamite from the quarry, but the best. It was supposed to be fighting.
No weird.
Some little shit.
I'll do my best.
It's a beautiful old house.
It's her secret ways. Let me show you this.
Priest's hole.
Yeah, from a place to come. Tonight I saw, but it did come out.
I fucked this up, didn't I?
You did your job.
3 of me.
And? Did call you an exemplar of British...
Scotland.
You heard?
Always got to make an entrance.
You see, fighting, it's exhausting. You need to relax. Calling. I'll give her.
Of course. It had to be here. Thank you.
Please, don't.
You're hurt. What have they done to you? Free both of us. Do it. Last rat standing. Oh, I got into some deep.
Wow.
It's a waste of you.
I can see why. I declined for everyone.
If it helps.
Her will was read. Maybe.
Never formally been introduced.
Eve Moneypenny.
I look forward.
1 or 2 close shaves.
What? Oh, it's fine. Are you ready?